Yo, brother. It's time for us to start talking the real, man.
G'day, Paul. In for my last coat of stinky epoxy undercoat today, so I'm pretty happy. I'm probably not going to bother doing this side here, just that side there, I think, and maybe this little bit up here. Good enough now. I'm pretty happy with the way things have turned out. Yeah, so I'm only going to be on board for about an hour today. Well, I've got my See Japan channel to do. I've decided the paint I'm going to use. I'm going to use a hospital grade paint. Discourages mold growth and that type of thing, not because it's got chemicals in it, but just because of its surface structure, I think is what it is. It says wipe down 500 times before paint starts wearing out, and so if you wipe it down once a week, that's 500 weeks. That's a lot of years. It's water based, has no smell, no toxic shit coming off it. Yes, we have 2 typhoons approaching, hence the wind and a little bit of cloud. They're not due for another couple of days, and they're going to be way south of Shikoku. Way down there is one of them, and possibly the other one. They don't know what's going to happen yet. The cone of uncertainty, when you see a typhoon track, they have sort of dotted rings, and they're unsure where it's going to go, so it's a cone of uncertainty, and they're quite large on these ones, so there's a chance that it will get a lot closer this way, or it might veer off down towards the Pacific a bit. It's going to be an interesting 10 days. We've got forecasts for rain and cloud, which I'm actually fairly happy about. It's, now that I've got this painting out of the way, having a little less heat while I'm stuck in the galley here doing the wiring. Start doing my wiring, getting everything going. So once the typhoon's passed, we should be able to be in a position where I can start sailing again. A day trip, overnight trip, any sort of trip. So that's the plan. Just finished painting, so it's all good. Probably leave it a whole day, I think. I just need that paint to be 100% dry. If there's any sort of, well, you know what it's like, if there's any sort of tackiness in it, it just clogs up the sandpaper and it's a waste of time. This is what she looks like now. I'm kind of happy about it. Pretty happy with the way it goes. Sunday I'm looking forward to sanding, and then next week it's all about painting and electrics. I've still got to, the electrics mean this first few days is just putting the nav lights back together, make sure the motors can start. At the moment I can't start them, so I took all the cables out. Got your message, I'll read it now before I go any further. GoPro, stop recording. I'm heading off back home. I'll catch you later. Have a good one, Paul, and we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers, mate. We'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.